it over. Telesto's week at Bungie, 11 out of 10. A little bit of Telesto effects there. Telesto cough mean that we Bungie. We got Iron Banner changes to discuss. They want to talk about some changes. The winning trials map obviously is gonna be Cauldron. We all knew that was gonna happen. Anomaly, no one enjoys. Pacifica is I don't even know if that's a real map, to be honest. It doesn't even ever feel good. So Cauldron, no surprise there. It looks like it's completely normal. Nothing crazy. Check the page here for the emblem. Telesto, all the weird stuff that's been happening all week with the Telesto in terms of it shooting weird, being broken, able to fix it. We are aware that Telesto is acting well. Telesto, honestly, so we wanted to give a little tip for the new lights. We put a more permanent fix in. Anyway, no puzzles or secrets to be found. Despite what the machine says, we are in full control of the situation and there's no need to panic. So I think that was just, I really do think they were testing out something, and I'm going to go more in depth about that this weekend. I think this whole thing, like, yeah, it's a really cool skit that Bungie did about the weapon, but I think they were testing something for Lightfall and beyond, which I think could be really, really cool. So regardless of that, no puzzles. They finally said it, so there's no reason to chase down Telesto stuff as of yet. Iron Banner, which I believe should be the 15th, which is Tuesday. Final Iron Banner is upon us next week, and finish up your title and even gild it. Do you want to call out a quick note from the team? In Eruption, we fixed a bug where defeating a prime player on a 5+ streak would give extra points for each participant player. Well, it's interesting, this led to a drastic point swings that was a bit too much for our liking. Right, so you would chase down the person who was like, they were about to erupt, they were primed, and you got a ton of points. That's the only person you had to hunt down, so it looks like they changed that, which is good. So that means that's not going to be the big factor into winning or losing. So not only rewards points to players that dealt the final blow, we also update the mode to only show you Iron Banner medals instead of unintentionally showing you Crucible medals. Okay. The best though. Okay, so Telesto help. Other than that, next week South of Vex in Glassway, Iron Banner. Momentum control with bonus Crucible ranks. Deep Stone Crypt is on the rotator for raids, and then Shadow Throne is the dungeon rotator as well. Talking about daylight savings time, save your Stadia characters. Obviously Stadia is going away in January. They're going to keep reiterating that until we hit that point probably. Ether Tank Radio. So apparently there's an issue with the messages and there's a workaround. They're trying to fix it. Known issues. Telesto. Hotwab is just Telesto. Nothing really crazy. And then we have the movie of the week. The art of the week. There's only one movie of the week. I'm really glad they have a bunch of artists of the weeks. That's really, really good. And that's it for this week's TWAB adventures. The days are getting shorter and shorter, but that just means the holiday season is almost here. I'm not gonna lie, I love all the holidays because I just love being excited about things, but the end of the year is always my favorite. So stay cozy if it's cold where you are, and stay warm. Stay crafty. Bye, Sam. Awesome, dude. Sam's wearing more and more. But this week's TWAB, super short, light, nothing about next season, nothing about big changes. Kind of just talking about what happened with Telesto and getting ready for Iron Banner on Tuesday. So nothing super, super crazy. Besides this being Pepe Hands. Obviously I voted for Cauldron. Cauldron was the least of the three, but other than that, TWAB is pretty short for November 10th. Nothing too crazy.